Views expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
You're now listening to the Evening Rush Network.
This song is like a lullaby, lullaby. This song is like a lullaby, lullaby, lullaby. To show you how I feel inside, I feel inside. To show you all the tears I cried. It's hard to find when you're the one I want. I try to ignore you, but ooh baby, I adore you. But you stray away, so I stay away. Cause I'm not the one who will be played. Cause if you want me, you gotta let me know now. And if you don't, then please just let me go now. You don't got time, so don't waste none of mine. Cause what you get is what you get, like a 6ix9ine. If you want me, you gotta let me know now. And if you don't, then please just let me go now. You don't got time, so don't waste none of mine. Cause what you give is what you get, like a 6ix9ine. All they do is be swimming, but you ain't even checking for me. But when you want something, it all just be for nothing.
But it don't be for nothing, no. Look.
What happened to all those things you said? Oh, you were just playing with my head. I should've just left you alone instead, baby, instead. Cause if you want me, you gotta let me know now. And if you don't, then please just let me go now. You don't got time, so don't waste none of mine. Cause what you give is what you get, like a 6ix9ine. If you want me, you gotta let me know now. And if you don't, then please just let me go now. You don't got time, so don't waste none of mine. Cause what you give is what you get, like a 6ix9ine.
Never have I saw anything like yours, and never did you see anything like me. But between you and me, you always caught me slipping. Had me gassed up, but I ain't tripping off the pimping. I always got a plan B, plus a plan C. Left hook with the right edge, you can't see. I always had one up, always looking done up. Try to violate and I'ma have my chicken run up.
You gotta this song is like a lullaby now. Lullaby. Then please just this song is like a lullaby, lullaby, lullaby. You don't got time, so don't waste. This song is like a lullaby, lullaby. This what you get, like this song is like a lullaby, lullaby, lullaby. If you want me, you gotta let me know. I gotta know, I gotta know, I gotta know. Then please just let me go. Let me go, let me go. So don't waste none of mine. Cause what you give is what you get, like a 6ix9ine. This song is like a lullaby, lullaby. This song is like a lullaby, 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 lullaby. To show you how I feel inside, I feel inside. To show you all the tears I cried. Lullaby.
Yo. You already know what it is, man. It's the Evening Rush each and every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Dawn, Rainbow, NTK. We are all normally in the building. Shout out to Rainbow who had to play hooky due to her little Valentine's Day thing. You know, it's okay. I got TK in the building. It's me and her. We got to have a great time. Shout out to WLEO 26.7. Shout out to WUPN 86.4 The Beat in South Carolina. Shout out to my whole DJ Fleet DJs family. Shout out to Bobby D Customs. And of course, shout out to Green Links Media. You already know what it is, man. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. You know, all the lovebirds and all that good stuff. You know, I don't know. I think I gotten older.
So you only give a shout out to the lovebirds?
What happened?
Why you just couldn't say Happy Valentine's Day? Why you couldn't say Happy Valentine's Day? Everybody. Well, I gotta be lovebirds.
All right, Happy Valentine's, because I'm not saying Happy Valentine's Day to no dude. So Happy Valentine's Day, ladies. Much better. I like that one. Happy Valentine's Day, ladies. You could say Happy Valentine's Day to me. That's fine. I'm good with that. TK, how was your week? Let's go.
It's okay. It seemed like it's moving kind of fast, so you know, no complaints. And yours?
I had a great weekend. It's been a little emotional, back and forth with other situations, you know. But other than that, listen, it is what it is. Life be lifing, and I gotta do what I gotta do. Big shout out to the fact that right now we are, because of Valentine's Day, we are on all networks free. So everybody can definitely tune in, check in, comment, do what they do. You know, normally we're only on the eveningrushnetwork.com. Today, I decided since it's Valentine's Day, it's a holiday, we're going to let everybody enjoy the time with us and spend the time with us. And we appreciate it. You know what I mean? Big shout out to the fact that we now have our new radio station up and running. So big shout out to the Evening Rush Network Radio that's now running on its own new station. Check out the website. Make sure you tap in. Share the show with a friend. You already know what it is. You can call in. The number is 929-282-0266. Support that cash at $ Evening Rush. And most important, show that love. Let's see y'all in the comments, man. It's been a minute. You haven't been able to do that. Some of y'all having problems getting on the eveningrushnetwork.com. I don't see why, but it's okay. I appreciate y'all anyway. You already know what it is. So I just want to say first and foremost, even though this is a part of trending topic, so I'm gonna clap it up early. Super Bowl weekend. First of all, shout out to the Chiefs taking the Super Bowl. Yo, an amazing game. Went down to the wire.
That was a good game.
It was all or nothing. And KC won it. I was happy. I'm not going to hold you. I was happy. I was extremely happy. That's what I was going for. I hate the Niners. Shout out to Twin, the old co-host of the Rush Network. Super 49ers fans. He said something smart on WhatsApp. I had to send a comment back, and then he said something else, and I just had to ignore that. Like, yeah, bro, they won. That's it. There's no back and forth. There's no nothing. I love you, bro. You know you my brother for life. But yeah, there was no back and forth in that matter. It was KC win. Big shout out. That's it. Nothing else to be said. I'm sorry. It was an excellent game, though. Definitely an excellent game. Went down to it went to sudden death, fourth quarter, last play of the game, and Mahomes pulled it off. Like, that's what he was supposed to do. Now, the bad part.
Definitely that.
The bad part. I was disappointed.
There was a bad part?
There was a bad part.
That San Francisco lost? There was a bad part?
Yeah, there was a bad part. It was that Usher performance. It was trash. No! It was trash. trash. I was very disappointed with Usher. For those, I like Usher. Listen, those are my confessions. Good. Love Usher. No, I'm going too far. I'm reaching with the love. I like Usher. His performance though, his features was phenomenal. Shout out to her. Shout out to Luda. Luda, I'm mad at you though. I don't understand why you was wearing that outfit. I understand it was in solidarity of what Usher was doing, but yeah, that wasn't for you. Shout out to JD. And of course, shout out to Alicia Keys. Oh my God. Listen. First and foremost, Alicia, I don't know what.
You all right? You need a little air? Church fan? You okay?
Yeah, just listen. I want to blame it literally on. I see, that's the hard part. You can't really blame anyone. If you've been practicing all week and you were stiff and you were like, your vocals in the beginning was just terrible, and like, yo, you can't really blame anybody but yourself. And then, unfortunately, Alicia started off and she was cracking, and I was, whoa, that's not my Alicia Keys. But she jumped right back in sync. Sounded great. My Boo performance was amazing because of Alicia Keys. Yeah, that's her. Alicia Keys looked amazing, but
She did.
I'm gonna say to some. Some people was offended by Usher giving that great entertainment, which he does. He's a great entertainer. I will not say it. Say that he is not a great entertainer. He put his hands on Swiss Beats White. And I want to say I get it. It's entertainment. That's all it was. And I'm good with it. Me personally, I wouldn't have been offended. Not my thing. Like, I know they're entertainers. Both of them are amazing entertainers. They're professionals. They been in this game for years. So when I say they're professionals, they're beyond professional. Listen, I know your husband, I know your wife. You know what I mean? Like, so me personally, I took that as it wasn't more than that. It wasn't more than that. It was just what it was. It was entertainment. A lot of people got offended. They've been killing him on social media. You know what I mean? Calling Alicia his work wife. Mm-hmm. Very disrespectful, and a lot of listen, y'all gotta understand, when y'all throw shots at one person, y'all throwing shots at Usher, you're being disrespectful to Swiss. And that is my issue. You know what I mean? Swiss is a great dude. I'm sorry. Hands down, great dude. One day I hope to meet him so that I can acknowledge him for being such a great dude. Your thoughts on that?
It's entertainment. There's nothing more to say to it. It's entertainment. Thinking of the song, My Boo, hey, they was in the video even 10 years ago it been since that video came out. So I mean, that's what it was. It's your boo. You dancing, you touch your boo.
It's been longer than 10 years. It's been longer than 10 years.
It been like 20. Was it 2004? So yeah, it's been 20.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, it's not the fact
that was
it's
me.
Still
that was me and my first baby mother's song. That's how I know. Yeah, that's been a minute. Yeah. I knew that. Nah, we good. See this is what I'm talking about? See where I say we're good? We're good. That's my children's mother. She's married. I love her husband more than I love her. And I'm married. And I love my wife more than I love her. So, we're good. We're friends. And I'm cool with that. Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. No disrespect at all. That was just our song back in the day, So that's what it is. Yes, I do love her husband. Yeah, I love her husband more than I love her. Yes, It's official. That's my
I
dude.
think we caught that
That
part.
is my
Yeah,
dude. Yeah. That's
part.
my dude. That's my bro. Like I've got nothing but love for that dude. Man. You know, they've been married. They're married now, so I'm happy for them. Definitely, that's my bro. I love him to death. No lie. You know what I mean? That's just real fact. But back to what I was saying. So yeah, 20 years now, and like you said in that video, then that was a part of it.
Yeah,
So,
that's my boo. You know, that's what you do even now with your boo. People's out there probably doing with they boo them same kind of touches and stuff. That's what it is. It's entertainment. Like you said, they rehearsed. I'm sure her husband was probably at the rehearsal. His wife was probably at the rehearsal. Somebody know. But anyway, as we have seen and watched some of Usher's performances, especially the Las Vegas ones,
yeah.
there's some touching going on. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. The song clearly says, "Don't leave your girl around me." True player for real.
And don't forget, like, listen, by far, you go to his concert, you know what it is. You know what I mean? Kiki Palmer.
You already know what it is.
She was the first. She was the first victim because the whole breakup. In my eyes, you know, she left her husband off of that.
So, it was not her husband. Yeah. It was her baby daddy.
Okay.
And he got mad at her.
Same different.
He got mad at her.
Same different.
No, it's not the same different. No, it's not. No, it's not. One has paper, one is not. No, it's not.
She had his. She let his seeds go in her stomach. They're married.
That don't mean that. No. So if it was that, never mind. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. It's not the same, but okay. But nevertheless, hey, he is a great entertainer. His Las Vegas shows were amazing. I've never heard anything bad about anybody's
100 on that. 100 on
his concert at all. They was like, yeah, even one of my homeboys was like, say you need to go to the concert. And I think he comes here in a few months. But they say he's gonna give you a show. You're not gonna regret that money.
Yeah. Like I said, I would not take anything from Usher as entertainer. Nothing. Is he my cup of tea as an artist? Nah, but not by far. He's a great artist, but I don't know. It's just something about Usher. I'm just not a fan, a super fan. I wouldn't even say a fan because I'm not even a fan. Do I listen to his music? Yes. Do I love his music? Yes. Certain songs, not all. Is he like R. Kelly to me? No, by far. No. Is he Trey Songz to me? No, not by far. Can't do it.
Did you just really compare him to Trey? Never mind. Go continue.
Trey Songz is phenomenal. We ain't gonna do that. We not gonna do is disrespect Trey Songz. Trey Songz is phenomenal.
Likes their own kind of music and their preferences.
Facts.
I don't feel Trey Songz should have been entertained in this conversation, but that is my personal preference. But okay.
We're gonna move on. That's what we have to do. Okay. So
Usher got more hits than Trey Songz.
No. I disagree. We could go to the phones if you choose. Trey got some great hits.
I didn't say he didn't have.
I think that's who we need to see a versus against. You know.
Don't insult Usher like that. When the last time Trey Songz came out with that
album? Trey hasn't dropped the album due to the fact that he's going through a lot of personal issues.
Yeah, a lot of personals. Yeah,
a lot of personal issues. So anyway, that's the reason why he ain't dropped nothing. But anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that.
So back, we losing topic. We're going off topic. So, so Swiss had a chance to respond to people. He had to. And I personally, once again, don't feel he needed to, but he chose to respond to the people and give his insight on the fact of what happened.
Yeah. And I
And
love
he
his
said,
response.
I did too. I thought it was amazing.
Very grown.
And I say I thought it was amazing because at some part in life people gotta man up. And by all means he showed that.
Definitely.
You know, he basically said, you know, people had their mind on the wrong thing.
Mm-hmm.
This was pure entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't my wife look motherfucking good?
That red dress was phenomenal.
He acknowledged everything that needed to be acknowledged.
He did. And he said,
Especially
there
the
are
part when
no negative vibes around here.
Mm-hmm. I had to take a sip on that one. Yes. Because honestly, he said what he had to say in a great way. There was no negative vibes. He was good. He's good with his manhood. He's good with his wife. And she looked amazing. And he was damn right. She looked amazing. So they were two entertainers, and I think they did a hell of a job.
Yes. Definitely.
Now, could he have not been so stiff? I think he would have did an amazing job. I had to listen to people tell me. I had to listen to people tell me that his performance was better than Rihanna last year, and I was like, what crack was y'all smoking? Was y'all smoking the good weed or the bad weed? Because that woman, phenomenally, her performance was phenomenal. And by the way, she was pregnant. She was in the air. She was dancing it up. She wasn't doing 90 her normal routine, but Rihanna was phenomenal. By far, phenomenal at her performance. You're gonna tell me that this Usher performance was better than that? Hell no. You're gonna say this Usher performance was better than Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and Eminem coming out and 50 coming hanging from the No. You're gonna tell me this performance was better than Beyonce, even though she tricked and she killed it. Are you serious? What is these people smoking? I'm sorry. No, we will not do that.
He didn't have the most views more than everybody.
He has the most views because the Kansas City Chiefs is playing the 49ers.
No. We're going to cut that right now because at the time period in which they gauged, it was a few minutes before Super Bowl, before the halftime, and a few minutes after where those numbers ran up and were higher than what the actual game was. Give that man his flowers because
I will not. I definitely will not. No, I will not.
Say sometimes you got to be on your grown man. I'm gonna need you to be on your grown man and give that man his flowers.
I'm on my grown man, but I will not. No, I will not.
That man hit record numbers, and
I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. I'm saying I'm proud of him.
Super Bowl weekend.
I'm proud of him. He put out a new. You want to call it an album? I feel it was an EP, but that's fine. He's in the game longer than I have, so I can definitely say if you want to call it an album, if you want to call it an album, then that's an album. But you know what I mean? He put out a new album amongst doing that, and I think that was the best marketing.
Definitely,
by far.
So
his team, I had to clap for his team on that move. Like, yo, we're gonna put out a brand new album. We're gonna call it an album. You're gonna put out a brand new album the same time you're doing a Super Bowl, yo. And you get some bombs for that, bro, because that was amazing timing from your team. They did great. So I definitely want to acknowledge his team for like, yo, y'all did your thing on that one. But by far, like I said, I think Swiss handled the situation great.
Definitely.
There's really no more other things to talk about as far as trending topics. And even if there was, wasn't important to me. And I felt if it wasn't important to me, it wasn't important to y'all. You know, I'm gonna hold you because it just wasn't nothing out there. You know, I think all the stars were in sync. Oh, unfortunately, there was a shooting at the Kansas City Chiefs parade today, which I think
Wow.
is damn near disrespectful, KC. Like, really? Y'all can put the guns away and enjoy the parade?
Wow.
Just brought home another championship, back-to-back championship. So I hope they do find the criminal that did that and handle that, man. Handle that. Because that's just disrespectful. KC won a championship, back-to-back championship.
Back to back.
And this is what we do? We can't just respect the way they, they held it down? What's wrong with you people? Come on. Come on. So we're going to get into what we call the topic of the day early. I'm cool with this. Valentine's Day. Is it just another day or not? Chose this topic because I have a lot of you women in the inbox. Not like that. Hold on. Let me clarify that. Especially because we was all having a conversation about Valentine's Day. Is Valentine's Day just another day, or to some people it's bigger than that? To me, Valentine's Day should be every day. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna just celebrate one day of you being here and this is that special day and I gotta give you. No, I do that every day. So why should I wait for this one day that was created? I don't know why. Just so that you can be celebrated, and it's not even just so you can be celebrated. It's so your relationship is supposed to be celebrated. And that's my intake on it. What about you, TK? What do you think?
I think you should, show love to your significant other every day. Every day should be shown, that person should be shown love. Of course, Valentine's Day, they always say it's for the women. It's a lot of men that love Valentine's Day, just to be honest. But I think, of course, it's one of those celebrated days, and it brings in much money for a lot of the retailers. So, hey, you see everybody, even a lot of the entrepreneurs, been seeing them for the last week or so on the side of the road selling their products. So it's one of those money grabs. It's that time that people, hey, you're gonna get that extra boost because hey, you got your kids, you getting stuff for, you got your significant other. Some do it with co-workers and different things like that. So different people do it. So it's one of them times that, hey, the money is going to be spent, and a lot of people don't take no shorts. For me, it's a day to celebrate if that's what you do, and it's like adding an extra layer of love on top of it.
So you feel personally that today should be given like the whole, let me buy you candies, this, that, let me spend a wallet when you buy some jewelry. You believe that this one day of the year?
It depends. Because think about it. Let me ask you this. As a married man, does Valentine's Day carry more weight than your anniversary?
No, not at all.
Exactly. So for me, we may celebrate it, but we're not gonna go like broken bananas behind it, because celebrating that actual anniversary time that we've been together, Valentine's Day is not going to top that. So it's just like I said, for a lot, it's you adding that extra level of love on it. We celebrate it. We don't go crazy.
The crazy part about that is some of the women in the inbox was like, "Yo, if my man don't do da da da, it's over." And I was sitting there like, "You really gonna break up with your man because he chose not to buy you candy and flowers?" Or because most women want to go to dinner. He better take me to dinner. So you're gonna break up with your man because he won't take you to dinner?
So
today.
I'd be curious to wonder, does he take her out to dinner any other time? Why is today such a big thing? Because for me, I don't want to go to dinner on Valentine's Day. Because you know what them damn restaurant waits is finna be like? 2-3 hours? No. Look
We're
here.
gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna discuss that. That's something I want to talk about. And we got another topic that we're gonna talk about tonight that I think explains a lot about you. But we'll be back. You already know what it is. It's the Evening Rush, man. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Chrissy, here to let you know that the Evening Rush Network now has an app. Yes, an app, you guys. So you can stay connected on the go and watch all your favorite podcast shows. You can download the app at Google Play Store or Apple iTunes. So spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, if you're looking to start a podcast and really don't know how, well, hit us up at the Evening Rush Network at gmail.com and inquire about time slots, pricings, and everything you may need to get started. We got you. Join the winning team, the Evening Rush Network. And also, download that app. What are you waiting for? Get to it.
Follow the drip.
Are you one that likes to stand out amongst the rest? Well, check out Paint to Drip by The Joker. Paint to Drip is a customized footwear company that it specializes in unique hand-painted, customized footwear, which is hand-painted by The Joker himself. Shipping is available all over, East Coast, West Coast, no matter where you are, we can get your products to you. So follow The Drip. Check out their IG page, Painted Drip, for more information. And again, all footwear is customized and hand-painted by The Joker himself.
If you're looking for good food made with fresh ingredients, let Chef Beauty pleasure your taste buds. Whether it's a brunch party, a birthday party, a corporate event, or an intimate dinner, we're here to serve all your catering and private chef needs. We can be reached at 718-450-0885, on Instagram at Chef Beauty, by email chefbeauty@icloud.com. We look forward to hearing from you.
Never lie, but if you must lie, lie in the arms of the one you love. I've got a love hangover, so if this is real, don't put me over. I want to feel all your love. I want to feel all your love. So let me hold.
And even though it was just for a couple hours, and more so felt like an eternity, and even though you had to go, I hope I made your night worthwhile, girl. From your boy, Relentless.
Rely on something you ain't see what you are. No, I know I've been good to you. My love isn't good enough. Look at where it's gotten us. Baby, tell me, do you know them? No, do you trust them? No. Why you let them in my spot? Messing up all that we got. Would you listen to me? Telling you right. Listen to me. I'm right here for you, baby. No need for tears, 'cause I'm not the one who calls.
good? What's good? We are back. Shout out to Industry 21 Magazine, my boy Dame. Shout out to the gallery each and every Tuesday, CaribbeanPowerJam.com. Shout out to Chef Beauty. I know she's cooking it up right now. Shout out to Envious Creations, that she has been doing her thing on the clothing lines and everything else. Shout out to Martine Felton. You need it? She got it. Shout out to Rainbow's Refreshers. Evening Rush Lemonade will be out this summer because I will be in Atlanta now. So we definitely gonna make that happen. Shout out to Paint and Drip by the Joker. I just want to say off the rip, we will meet the Evening Rush. We'll be in that building for Bria's Bria concert. I want to say concert. It was a concert, right? Showcase. Same thing. Showcase. Well, we definitely be in the building. Me and Rainbow will definitely be in the building. TK should come, right? Y'all, I think we should all hit TK up and tell her pull up.
Cause that right there, that young lady is freaking phenomenal.
That's why you need to
pull
pull
up. My rotation. She's still in my rotation from the week before, and I had to go back and look at last week's show when she did that song off the rip. Oh my God!
Be on the lookout. She will be on the morning show on the network, so make sure y'all tap in. She definitely be on the morning show. So, shout out to Bria.
Oh my God!
Listen, she definitely is a vibe. You know what I mean, she definitely is a vibe. Also, once again, we're normally live on the eveningrushnetwork.com, so make sure y'all tap in, as my boy Jay Relentless would say. Pull up. And we also just started today, the Evening Rush Radio has its own website now, so you can go over there, check it out, check everything out. You'll hear right now, DJ Rick Rack is on the 1 and 2s, and he's doing his thing. I was actually listening to him before I pulled up, and I was like, damn, I want to hear the rest of the show, but yeah, you got to come on. So, shout out to DJ Rick Rack. You already know what it is, man. Once again, y'all can call in. The number is 929-282-0266. Support the show by hitting Cash App, $, the Evening Rush. You already know what it is, man. So let's get into this. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't shout out the fact that we started the show off with the new Essence track 6-9. Yo, shout out to Essence Official. That track is fire. I'm going to play it again. Definitely going to play it again. Shout out to Essence. The track is fire. She is on the tour. So y'all thought that everybody just say, oh, all she do is rap. No. Girl is fire. The Still Love Tour this summer, starting in June. We got Naquasia, Terrence Love, Essence Official, Jay Relentless, special guests. Other special guests is going to be in the building. I'm getting ready to holler at Bria in a minute.
You need to holler at Bria, dog. Look here. You need to holler at Bria. That's a bad young lady, baby. That one?
Listen, I'm going to holler at Reggie. Yo, Reg. So I'll be here. Pull up. I ain't going to say nothing else because we got a lot of guests in the building that night, those nights. We're going to be in different cities. Of course, shout out to Charlotte. Shout out to South Carolina. We're going to be there. Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, New Mexico. Yeah, we're going to be all over. So definitely tap in. We giving you a hell of a show. Well, they're giving you a hell of a show. I'm not performing at all. I'm gonna be back in the back. But yeah, they're gonna give you a hell of a show. Shout out to Naquasia, of course. This is what she does. You know what I mean? Fresh off baby. So you know you're getting full energy, Naquasia. You know what I mean? She's gonna put it down. All right. So we ain't finished with that topic. Let's finish with this topic and then we'll get into the next topic. Okay. Back to topic of the day, Valentine's Day, just another day or not. And TK said something I didn't. Yeah. Is Valentine's Day just about the money? It's just about the bread?
For a lot it is, because it's like that typical. I remember working when I was working in corporate, and it was females that was in their feelings when they didn't get flowers sent to the job. They wanted that flashiness, or if they did get something, it wasn't as big as what somebody else got. So sometimes it's kind of, I feel like it's politics. Like for me, I'm not gonna go wait in no line for 2-3 hours to eat a meal on Valentine's Day. I'm not. I don't wanna.
I don't know. Maybe I was that flashy dude because I was the one sending them nice big teddy bear packages from Sherry Berries and all of that
Ooh,
to the
Sherry
job.
Berries. Ooh.
Yeah. I've been there where I've done the Valentine's Day thing, and then like today is. I'm like, okay, babe, we've been years. Like,
hold on. Did you really feel use that excuse because y'all been together for some years?
Nah, time out. No, because we just went out, we did our own little thing. So we've done all of this. Like, we've done this. This ain't like nothing new. Like now it's Valentine's Day. All right, babe, let's watch TV. That's good with you. That's good with me. All right, let's watch this movie together. I'm good with that. And we could remember, we got kids. So kids pull up in the bed. We're going to watch a movie together. That's family time. I'm straight with that. I'm good with that. She's good with that. It's no longer about, yo, let's spend this mad bread. Teddy bears. You done had teddy bears. You done had chocolates. You done had this covered strawberries.
That still don't mean you don't get her none, though.
We've been there, done that, moved on. Like, come on.
I'll say this. I'll say, it's what y'all agree on. It's what works with y'all. Like, and I think that's what it should be across the board. Like,
I'm gonna be 100. The home cooked meal to me was more important than those things.
I feel that.
You know what I mean? Let me make your favorite dish. Those were more important than the whole Sherry Berries and all this other stuff that I didn't spend crazy bread on back in the day.
And if Sherry
More
Berries
than that.
across this, them little cheesecake bites y'all used to have, y'all need to bring them back. Them motherfuckers. Man, I love the berries. I love them, believe me, they do. But them little cheesecake bites that came with that one order. Man, I was hurt when they took them off.
Yeah. So that's why I'm telling you, like, me personally, I'm over Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is just another day to me. It's not nothing spectacular. It's not like I get something from it. She gets more than what I get, and I'm okay.
That sounds hatery.
No. I'm actually cool with that. Like, I'm not to me because I'm not that female dude. So I'm not one that sit there and go, oh God, this hurt my feelings that you got something and I didn't get nothing. No, I'm over them. I'm not. That's not me. Here you go. You enjoyed the day? Okay, fine. I'm good with it. Let's move on. So I'm cool with that type of stuff. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. I mean, like I said, I think it comes down really to what the couples do and what the couples like. Some people may not like Valentine's Day, and there may be that understanding. I think it just goes on with you. Because like I said, for me, we're doing Valentine's Day this weekend. Like, without the crowd and the over. I don't want to do all
that. Does that take away from the fact that it's not Valentine's Day? That's more towards side chick day.
It's still our weekend. We are going to go out of town, hit a little road trip.
It's not involving side chick situation, right?
No, it ain't a side chick.
Not getting side chick vibe.
We work over here. Our shifts already don't align. So he works nights, I work days. His off days and only off day that we have together is on Sunday. This week is Sunday and Monday because I'm off work. So we're taking a little road trip. And we just
I like that.
To celebrate. And it ain't all the extra is we still getting our time, date night time and stuff in. That's what we doing, and that's what fits for us. And we are both more than cool with that.
Because we all know February 15th is National Side Chick Day.
Well, I'm
That's
not.
That's where your girl.
You get that leftover candy, that discount candy, and a discount.
Nah, she get that good shit too. Don't she get candy and that? Do things they match.
She get leftover candy and it's leftover.
Yeah. Okay. Yo, let's get to this video. I need to know what y'all think because this riled me up so crazy.
So if you're making $50,000, don't date. I'm just being for real. You're not ready to date.
Again, I'm with you.
You're not ready to date. You're not ready to date because courtship costs.
Okay.
Everything costs. Okay. You can go for 22 walks in the park. Eventually, shorty is gonna need a sip of something. She gonna be thirsty. This bottle of water is $3 in Atlanta. Let's not play. So if you don't have any expendable cash, don't date. And whatever that looks like for you, you might only make $50,000, but you live in a shoe, and now you got expendable cash. Or get you a bottom of the barrel that's going to date you when you have no money. If she doesn't have that expectation, and I'm going to tell you this right now, enjoy it while it lasts because eventually you're going to want to run because she doesn't stretch you. She doesn't make you the man that you need to become. She allows you to be this stagnant dude in the same jeans for days. You know what I'm saying?
Be cutting up. You talk about me.
In, out. So that video got me riled up. I'm gonna tell you what. 50,000. That's light. Like 50,000. Light. I understand her. I don't understand her point of if you make 50,000, you shouldn't do. What does she bring to the table? And that's my biggest theory.
It sounds like she ain't bringing no water.
What do you bring to the table? Like this is the main problem I have with a lot of females. Like, and this is why I'm happy I'm married. Because I don't have to stress over these things. What do you bring to the table? Meaning, okay, I bring 50,000. If I bring 50,000, you bring 50,000. That's $100,000. So we both we got a fucking big ass table. We can enjoy our big ass table together. Not saying, yo, listen, you ain't gotta do shit. No, we can $100,000 a year. We can both enjoy life. We're kind of good. And once again, I say 50,000 is light. That's light. That's not even.
But that depends.
Why does that depend?
Because just because a person makes 50,000, don't mean they know how to live off 50,000. Some people got.
She just said he live in a shoe.
Okay, but listen. Again, why does he live in a shoe with 50,000? But at that same part, like you said, two people incomes together, maybe he has a gambling problem. Maybe she got a gambling problem. That's why that 50,000 don't suit her. There, people sometimes got credit issues. That 50,000 may not look like 50,000 to a person that got other things going on. Somebody might have some high child support. Somebody might just, there's different variables on why she said, okay, you making 50,000. This ain't enough. But what's she bringing? Like you said, what is she bringing? Is she matching 50,000 or better? Because together, yeah, that's a pretty nice income. But it's not if somebody has issues. It's not a lot. At the same time, are you just like this all the time? Because she said
that's the way she sounds.
You can't do all these walks because eventually she's gonna be thirsty. So for me, we going on a walk, which we do. We go and walk the trails, get our little nature exercise together. That's one of the things we do. But guess what? In that same aspect that we walk the trails, we both got containers of water that we fill up and take with us because we're used to walking trails. So we have nice size containers that keep our water cold or whatever else. Before we got those containers, one of us was packing water for both. Hey, I got the water today. Bam. Hey, I got the water today. So it's like, what does she mean? Is she just waiting for this one expecting the guy to do everything? Okay, we're going on this walk, but now you got to have the water on every time we go walking. Is she not doing her part? Again, bringing to the table. What are you not doing? Because we work it out. Like we go walking, we know, hey, it's a lot of homeless people on the trails. Guess what he doing? Here, he passing me a knife. I got a knife, I got a mace, he got his knife, we got our stuff. Like it's teamwork. If we walking, I got the towels because we know we gonna sweat. Like he got the bug spray because hey, we walking in the summertime, it's mosquitoes. It doesn't sound like it's a teamwork situation. It sounds like it's a he got to do everything to provide situation.
There you go. And that's the problem with it. Like, I believe that's how most women feel. If he doesn't have, then why are we here? The problem is if we don't have, what does that mean? Like, I got 50,000, so I got something. I bring something to the table. Most women don't bring anything but sex.
No, that's not. Hold on. I was finna go there.
Hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Could be sex. Or, they do come with a couple of dollars. But it's not, they want you to spend your money while they don't spend anything. They want to be taken care of. Most women want to be taken care of. But what they don't understand is that, there's a day where the society we live in, you gotta bring something to the table. You can't, you know what I mean? So she's saying, 50,000, listen, you shouldn't date. No, I shouldn't date you.
I mean,
I wouldn't date you because you're telling me off the rip. For me to date you, I gotta come to the table with more than 50,000. You want 100,000. Once again, it's public knowledge that I'm heading out that way, and I'm looking at the crib situation, looking at everything going on. Money is real out there. It's not. People get it twisted. Like they think, oh, you move south, it's cheaper. Not all the time. The Georgia is expensive as shit. It's like living in New York. It's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. The difference is, you do get a little more for your buck, but it's not as the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, with that being said, so okay, he lives in a shoe. He's willing to take you out. The walks in the park, that's the spending time. So you're telling me, once again, my time is not important. It's about the money. That's the problem. My time should matter more than money. Okay. You said a bottle of water is $3. You make 50,000. Paying for the crib. I'm gonna say $2,000 a month rent. Normal down there. He's still bringing something to the table. What did you bring to the table? Sex, cooking. What else? What else did you bring to the table?
And cooking is one of them things that a lot of people don't know how to do. A lot of women don't.
She looked like she kind of thick, so she looked like a oodles and noodles type of chick.
Look here, that don't mean shit on what she looked like. A lot of women do not know how to cook, and depending on the situation, if it's only a dating situation or whatever else, they're not cooking for no dude. That's not they man.
But what happened to that? What happened to that? See, these are things that I feel like have got lost in transition.
I think on both sides, the expectations, and you can have expectations, but a lot of times, expectations gonna set you up to be disappointed because a lot of people expect, oh, I'm gonna get this girl and I expect her to cook for me. Well, you can have that expectation. That don't mean that that's what you're going to get. Because, hey, like I said, a lot of women, even my age, don't know how to cook. A lot of women my age ain't cooking for somebody that's not their man. So it depends. Like she said dating. So are you really going to be cooking for somebody that you're dating?
Why not?
Depends on the person. Like
remember,
I said,
she already has a problem with consistently walking because she's a big bitch. Or I'm gonna behave. My bad. She got me upset right now. I didn't mean to drop the bomb, but yo, like she got me upset with what she's saying because, like, okay, he's attempting, he's making an attempt, to make you happy, and that's
I think
not
that
enough.
The
you worried
idea
about his pocket, you worried about his bread, versus worrying about who he is,
and that's that thing.
the type of man he is.
You got some women that's not gonna go to McDonald's for the date because they was like, "Oh, that's all you spending on me," versus as looking at it as we're spending time, we're getting quality time, we're learning, getting to grow.
I ain't gonna hold you. We ain't even gonna sit there in front like, yo, I'm not taking no woman to McDonald's on a date.
I mean, no,
yo.
but
I'm sorry, not me, not I.
I'm just saying. I use McDonald's as an example. Don't kill me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't eat Applebee's on my dime.
I'm not doing Applebee's.
But I'm just saying, you could do. It's a lot of times about the time we could go get ice cream and sit and talk.
Yeah, that's romantic.
So and that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people place a lot of value on how much the date costs. They want $100 and $200 dates every time you go out. Sometimes it don't cost. It don't.
But you can't have. To me, you cannot have Ronald McDonald pussy and want Applebee's money, or we'll say Cheesecake Factory money, or we'll say any type of money, and you have Ronald McDonald pussy. So no, we will not do that. I'm sorry, we will not accept that.
Excuse me, I got a question before we.
Yeah.
What is Ronald McDonald coochie? What
she
that?
got? What she got apparently, because her making a statement of, oh, he only got $50,000, he shouldn't date. No, I'm sorry, you're Ronald McDonald trash. Don't be texting me right now. Don't be texting me right now. I'm on the air. I'm on the air. Don't be texting me.
Rainbow,
yes,
where you
I
at?
said what I said.
You not to leave me with him tonight. Didn't I tell you not to leave me with him tonight?
I said what I said. It is what it is. Yo.
Hey, I'm just saying this. In relationships or whatever, it's getting to know the person, it's spending time. And just like with Valentine's Day, it's one of them things, it's up to the couple. If that's what you putting out and that you gonna support these $100 and $200 dates all the time and you up in that, hey, what you start is what you gotta finish.
No, so, not necessarily. Listen,
hey,
there's days where I get paid every 2 weeks. We'll say it like this. I get paid every 2 weeks. So listen, that week, that middle week, listen, babe, we gotta survive off oodles and noodles. We good? We good.
Yeah, and that's why I said it's to the couple. It's what fits you. When you are in a relationship, when you're dating, a lot of times once you start something, that's that standard that's set, and they're not taking nothing less than that standard. Like she,
you know what? Maybe because I haven't dated in so long.
Maybe
I think that is the reason why I feel the way I feel about what she's saying. Well, I haven't dated in years.
And I mean, I've been in a relationship for a year, about a year and a half now. We do us. Like, we do what we like. We do different stuff. Like I said, off days, we love to go walk the trails. We'd be out there walking about 2 hours, just enjoying nature, having conversations.
Y'all good as hell, because I ain't walking shit.
Man,
I'm a car nigga.
Dude, it's being in nature. It's being outside, getting
Yeah,
fresh air. It's
fuck
exercise. It's
nature.
conversation. It's still that point of
If I
we're
can't drive,
enjoying
I ain't walking. I'm
each
not
other.
walking. I'm driving.
And
That's
that's
some
what
beautiful
I'm saying.
shit, though. No,
It's
it's
to each his own, but we do
yes,
like I said, we do various
that's some
things.
beautiful shit. I'm with you. Some
Right.
beautiful shit.
It
I'm
depends
proud of
on
him, but that couldn't be me. That's,
and
that's what I'm saying.
everybody has their stuff. We do that. We
Right.
just went bowling and stuff this weekend for my birthday and
You know what I'm
played
saying?
games and acted like big old ass
I'm
kids
with
with
you.
the kids. So we switch, we do different things, but that is something that he brought me into that he did. And when we started dating, he was like, hey, let's do this. And I'm like, I was like you. What? And then it became something that I actually love and enjoy. And that's something we do together. So in that space, we do a lot of different stuff. You know, we go painting and shit. We go out to this spot that we like called Traders Village. It's like a big old open ass flea market and do shopping and check out different stuff. So we have so many different things that we like, and we got the core things that we just love. So, but we still bring in new things. And that's why I'm saying when you're dating and in a relationship, you're gonna do different stuff. Everything don't have to cost $100 every time we go. Cause just like you said, if it's one of them weeks, depending on our paychecks, them bi-weeks depending on paychecks, hey, we gonna go do something. Hey, we gonna go over here to one of our little spots, spend about $30.
Okay, hold up, come on. Well, why do you have? If it's a bye week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why go out? Why can't we do something in the crib?
And that depends too.
Why can't we movie night? Let's movie night. Let's get the popcorn.
Exactly.
Throw it in the microwave.
We gotta connect. So hey, we do that too. We can get movies.
Let's lay up. Let's lay up and relax. There's nothing wrong with laying up, relax.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And we have those nights too. Because sometimes, depending on what our week was like, sometimes we don't want to go out and be just around people. Sometimes we just good, just us. We got popcorn. We can pick up snacks.
Let me rub your feet while we watch this movie.
Man, give me a massage. My shoulders hurt. Man,
while I'm rubbing the feet. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that. So that's what I'm saying. It don't always gotta be go out.
It don't. And it don't always
spend time in the crib.
We spending $100 and $200 every time we go. Like, that's what I'm saying. My point is there's free things to do. And sometimes when you are strapped for money and you do want to get out, there's still free things to do. There's museums. There's a lot of festivals and stuff that happen around. There's always something that could be free to do, or that's not going to cost much. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I'm gonna say this:
breaking your back every time you go out. Like, there's a lot of things to do. Even going to the movies, you can go catch a movie. Bam, spend $30. Hell, you know how folks do. We gonna pay for the movie. And we got the snacks in the bag if it's that tight. Bam. There's things to do.
But let me say this: like, for example, I just went to Buffalo Wild Wings. Right, went out to Buffalo Wild Wings. And the bill was like $87, and I was like, God damn.
Was this just you and her, or with the kids?
No, just me and her. And I'm like, God damn, this wasn't $87 worth of food. So, like, we could have went to the crib and chefed up our own Buffalo Wild Wings and spent less than this. But you know what? I get it, because sometimes you want to listen. You got kids. Let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings or whatever and just chill out. You know what I mean? Just adult time.
Yeah.
And the problem is, I'm going to tell you the crazy part about adult time to me. Adult time, you want to have adult time, but you end up talking about the goddamn kid. That is my biggest problem. Like, how do we get out and stop talking about the damn kid?
You got to set that standard. You have to set that
it's
standard.
hard, because you know what? Once you have kids, it's like that's the main source of your life. Like, I remember one night we went on a date night with my man and his wife. And shout out to Tony and Martine, by the way. We went out on a date night with them. We was sitting there chilling at this fire restaurant, and we ended up still talking about the kids. We was talking about their kids, our kids. Like, yo, what what happened to that regular conversation? Like there was no adult conversation because we was talking about, well, the kids do this and the kids do that, and your kids do the same thing.
Y'all have to set the standard.
Conversation.
Y'all have to set the standard because what we have started to do, like the other night, we try to go out every week, or do that date or whatever. Have that, like you said, may just be that movie night, but it's us. It's our time. No phones.
Oh, that's hard for me. I'm sorry.
No.
I run a company. I run an entertainment company. I own a radio station. That's kind of hard when no phone.
That time is for you. Adult time. That's for you and her.
Good Lord, I don't know. Wait a minute. I'm nervous.
No.
But the kids might be going through something.
That guess what? They're gonna still go through something after y'all have y'all time.
Yeah,
nope. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It was hard for me because I'm like, okay, I gotta make sure my baby good, make sure he getting in bed on time and stuff like that.
No phone?
No.
Oh my God.
Well, it's a totally different thing when it's
I'm gonna try one day. I'm gonna try.
Not interrupted time is a different thing when you're not worrying about the kids and looking phone. Real shit. Because it was bad enough. I was like, hey, I said it. Hey, tonight, no phone.
No phone. Oh my God, no.
We turned them hoes off. Chill.
No. Chill, hoe?
Watch.
You pulled a hoe? Oh my God, no.
No. We turned the phones off.
It's hard. Like I said, I run too much.
I know. And in a certain situation with the kids, we in the same space. But you have to get that time. Your partner is worth your undivided attention.
I agree with that part.
Because and all because you are that busy. Y'all could be talking, hey, and really. Oh shoot, man, no. Give her that time. Give your relationship that time.
Ooh, that's hard. It's not hard to give her that time. It's hard because, like I said, I run a lot of shit.
I know what you want. Like Teddy P said, turn it off. Turn it off.
Yo, it's hard to turn it off because you got so much going on.
Turn it off. You still gonna have stuff going on after you turn that motherfucker back on. Turn the goddamn phone off, Don. Turn it off. Man. Turn it off.
No. So you see what I get cursed out about all the time. So you already know. Like, yo, aren't we here together? Is it just
no. Because if you're this, y'all not together. It's a threesome. And whoever else, and I know how many what's the names you get. So no, it turned into a whole orgy. It's not y'all together. Your attention is more here than her. Turn the goddamn phone off.
It's not never more her more
yes,
the
it
phone
is.
Than her.
Yeah. Turn it off.
You gotta understand, once again, like I said, I gotta deal with an entertainment company, I gotta deal with a network, I gotta deal with
who you got to do. I know what you got. I know. That's exactly why I'm telling you to turn that goddamn phone off. Put pause.
Yeah.
Put a pause. When you go to church, is your phone on when you're in church? I hope you say no, God. I hope you. Yeah. Are you on your phone in church?
Yeah. I was at a funeral when my phone was on.
You need your ass whooped.
God understood the fact that I had to handle this business.
And even with dealing with God,
He's the one who gave me the business.
You still got to give God his time. He gave you the business, but you still got to make sure you give God his time.
I'm giving him his time, but I still.
That's like sitting there. I can see you sitting there praying to God,
situation in my business,
and you doing it. No, give God his time. Give her time. Give the kids their time. Give it time.
It's hard. I ain't gonna sit here and say like it's easy. When you got multiple businesses and you doing multiple things,
you do
kinda hard.
Yes, but how often do y'all?
Let me put this down for 2.5 seconds so I can handle other things.
Y'all's time. How often do y'all just get y'all's time with no interruptions, no kids?
Nah, there's business time. So listen, majority of the time, our time, if it's like after 10 o'clock, I know I'm not getting no call. I'm not getting no texts. I'm not getting nothing.
Okay.
The phone is down.
Then what's so hard then? You making it I can't do it.
Nah, because because then it's either bedtime or we watching a movie and somebody's gonna fall asleep anyway because that's just niggas is tired. We
I get that too.
We deal with all these goddamn kids, so you get sleepy after all of that. You just somebody going. You like you woke? Yeah. I see this movie. This shit is good. It's the best movie I've ever seen. What happened? Yeah, that happened. Did you see it? Yeah, okay. So I've been there. I know what it is. I definitely know what it is. But you gotta also understand things happen. Like when it comes to these cell phones now, and you run stuff.
But cell phones take over a lot and interrupt a lot of time. That's why.
But you remember back in the days when we didn't have cell phones?
When we didn't have them, and now everybody like this.
We didn't have these problems. And then not even that. When we had beepers, we still ain't had these problems.
Yeah. Matter of fact,
somebody beep you just look. All right, I ain't answering that.
But did you see? Because I made a reel about it. Did you see the other day where the kids walked out of school because the school changed the cell phone policy? And all them kids walked out of school. Yeah, all them kids walked out of school because they told them they couldn't have their phones. And we're like, I remember back in the day, we didn't have no damn phone. We didn't have
remember you. You don't remember? Oh, well, Texas might be different from New York. Back in New York, you got to drop your phone off to the truck. There's a truck outside the school. You got to drop your phone off to the truck and go to school.
Wow. Yeah, we didn't have that.
And then you pick your phone up at the end of the day. That's how that works.
Wow. Well, pretty much.
And then in school, in some schools, you can't have your phone. Your teacher see you on the phone. They're allowed to take your phone and put it in the drawer, and your parent got to come get it.
Yeah, because cell phones cause so much distraction when in class. Somebody's calling. They kind of call. They trying to play the game. They not paying attention. And then when somebody asks them 9 out of 10 to put the phone up, then they want to pop out. Yeah, I'm paying for my phone. And it becomes a distraction and an issue. How many times do we see on social media where a teacher asks a kid to put their phone up and it causes a big disturbance and it lasts for about 20, 30 minutes, something like that. And it offsets the whole classroom. And just because one child, now nobody learned that day because one child in their cell phone, it does cause an issue. Cell phones are a distraction. Cell phones are a distraction at school, at jobs, me even being a supervisor. We got a whole cell phone policy that you're not supposed to have your cell phone. You know how many people sneak their phones, they got they pulled over on trying to sneak it on their phone. It's a constant issue, but that could be something that if the people come in, we could get in trouble for it because you're not supposed to have your phone.
Yeah, my job. Yeah, so, I have the same policy, and I can hold you.
Exactly.
I'm number one disrespectful with the cell phone policy at work. I'm sorry. I got children. As long as I got children, I will not have you sit here. I don't care who you are. Tell me, no, you can't use your cell phone. I'm sorry. I got kids. Something goes down, I need to know.
And I'm like that too.
I'm sorry. That means I gotta leave work. So therefore, no, you're not gonna tell me my phone is gonna sit where it sits. If it goes off, I see kids or anything that remotely look like kids, I'm gonna respond to it. And that's just what it is. Does it prohibit me from doing my job? No.
But we
number one at what I do, baby.
Let's
get that straight. I'm number one at what I do, even at my job.
Oh Lord Jesus.
God damn.
But Jay, you know you got some people that got that boyfriend that calling them and texting them every 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, I don't have that problem.
I like I said, I have people that I'm like, hey, you know,
I ain't gonna no. I'm lying. Let me fix that right now. No, my mother and my father-in-law like to call me. I don't know why. They know I'm at work. They call me, and I gotta answer. My wife keeps telling me stop answering the phone for them. Don't answer the phone for them. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. That's wrong. Sorry, babe. Gotta answer. I don't.
You really
like,
throwing her up under the bus. So,
yo,
so she said, "Don't answer y'all phone call." Yeah, right.
listen, she tell me don't answer, but I'm like, I can't help it. It's like you see the picture and you like, it might be important. All right, let me just answer it and make sure they okay. Like they older, so you just feel like I gotta answer that.
I get it. No, I
You know,
get it.
you know what I mean? It could be an emergency.
It could
Half
be.
the time it's not an emergency. They just, just gotta say what they gotta say. And, okay,
I
but
get it.
I mean, but it's the same thing like the kids. I need to know my kids are good at all times.
And I agree. That's my what's name. My boss could be talking to me and my phone ring and say to school. I do her like, hey, yes, ma'am. How can I help you today? Okay.
God damn, we was talking about Valentine's Day and we got on cell phone. I love it.
Because it's somebody at dinner right now at Valentine's Day dinner like this.
Mm-hmm.
And ain't no conversation being had because everybody's sitting at the table like this.
Yo, it's been wonderful. I hope y'all tune in because y'all know what's next. It's that bulletproof marriage. You're next at 9 p.m. Tap in my J Relentless voice. Bulletproof marriages come on tonight, 9 o'clock. Tap in. Make sure y'all talk. Listen, they're gonna be talking about Valentine's Day also. They have a different spin on it. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely gonna be tuned in. TJ, I suggest you tune in because
I love them.
They are amazing. Shout out to Chad. You know what I mean? So TJ, how you gonna go out?
Happy Valentine's Day to everybody, whether if you celebrate or not. Hey, happy hump day if you don't, and happy unhump day if you ain't getting humped tonight. So
first of all, it's Valentine's Day. You better get some hump. If you're not getting some hump, there's a problem. You done spent all that money and got no hump. I feel for you, bro. Something ain't right, nigga. Hump, nigga. You better do something. Hump the ball, something. Hump. Valentine's Day. There you go. God damn it. You know what I mean when I say do something, nigga.
Don't drink another damn thing out that cup. Put the cup down. Put the cup down. Oh gosh. I hope y'all stay safe. Definitely, hey, don't let nobody define your relationship. It's up between you and the person you in a relationship. Hell with everybody else. Do y'all. That's all that matters. So be safe and enjoy.
I like it. It's so sweet. Y'all already know what it is, man. Yo, listen, I want to thank everybody that tuned in, chilling with us, enjoying Valentine's Day with us. Big shout out to everybody. I don't know too much to go through. Once again, you'll catch me next week. I'm gonna be in the A. So shout out to Bria. We're gonna definitely be at her event. Make sure y'all all pull up. Let's have a good time, chill out. Come shout me out. Say what up. You already know. I'm out here. I'm outside. You know what I mean? Me and Rainbow will be outside. Don't act crazy though. Please don't. With bullshit. I'm from New York. Still from New York. No bullshit. Let's beg TK to pull up because she needs to come from Texas to the A. Come on. It's only a couple of hour drive. You can do it. You can do it.
Ooh, baby. Yeah, I got ADHD in the car. Ooh. I used to hit them road trips when I was younger. Now, Austin an hour away, and I'd be like, damn, are we there yet? Hey, we there?
I can't tell you to fly. Flying is too expensive, so no, won't tell you to do that. But once again, I'll be in the A, so make sure y'all shout me out. What up? What up? Yes, you know I'm pulling up to the crab spot. You already know crab ATL. I'm in the building, baby. Y'all know me, yo. You already know I come heavy. I gotta have my crabs, and y'all be on point. That sauce, I'm getting the sauce. I need like 3-4 of the sauces. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. So, on another note, once again, shout out to Essence. Her new video is out. Make sure y'all tap in. She is sounding phenomenal with the singing. She's getting ready for the tour, man, and that's just what it is. Like, I want everybody, yo, New York City, the Delancey, June 15th. I hope I'm saying the right day. June 15th, the Delancey. It's going to be crazy. There's Still Love Tour. You got Equasia, Terrence Love, Essence Official, Jay Relentless. And we bring in friends. There's going to be more than that in the building. We definitely going to do it big that night. Because we in New York City. Anytime you visit New York City, you got to do it big. So we definitely be doing it big. So make sure y'all pull up. And I just want to thank y'all once again for pulling up with us. So we're going out, like I said, Essence new video. And we'll catch y'all next week. Well, the ladies will catch y'all next week. I'm in the A, so I'm working. I'm handling other shit. It'll be Rainbow and PK. I think I got to hold this down. See, she happy. That's the... All right, I love you. All right, we out of here, yo. I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace.
This song is like a lullaby, lullaby. This song is like a lullaby, lullaby, lullaby. To show you how I feel inside, to show you all the tears I cried. It's hard to find when you're the one I want. I try to ignore you, but ooh baby, I adore you. But you stray away, so I stay away. Cause I'm not the one who will be played. Cause if you want me, you gotta let me know now. And if you don't, then please just let me go now. You don't got time, so don't waste none of mine. Cause what you get is what you get. You ain't even checking for me. But when you want something, it all just be for nothing. But it don't be for nothing, no. Look, what happened to all those things you said? Oh, you were just playing with my head. I should've just left you alone instead, baby. Cause if you want me, you gotta let me know now. And if you don't, then please just let me go. What you get is what you get, like a 6ix9ine. If you want me, you gotta let me know now. And if you don't, then please just let me go now. You don't got time, so don't waste none of mine. Cause what you get is what you get, like a 6ix9ine. Never have I saw anything like yours, and never did you see anything like me. But between you and me, you always call me slipping. Had me gassed up, but I ain't tripping off the pimpin'. I always got a plan B, plus a plan C. Left hook with the right edge, you can't see. I always had one up, always looking done up. Try to violate and I'ma have my chicken run up. You gotta. This song is like a lullaby now, lullaby. Then please just. This song is like a lullaby, lullaby, lullaby. You don't got time, so don't waste. This song is like a lullaby, lullaby. This song is like a lullaby, lullaby, lullaby.